Hello everybody and welcome to a new video here on the channel. Today Motorsport Games dropped a brand new DLC pack to NASCAR 21, a Patriotic pack that we are just going to do an overview of all the schemes. They also added a brand new legend driver of Matt Kenseth, so we will take a quick look at that as well. They've dropped two 17 cars so far in the DLC packs, but we're going to start it off with Quentin Half. We'll see if he got any new schemes for the Patriotic car. Genuinely don't know what his Patriotic car would be, so we see all the schemes right there that he currently has. Now, Kurt Busch, nothing really different there. As do they have the window banner? I wonder for the Patriotic cars, or did they just keep it the same? I believe they just kept it the same, but a lot of paint schemes there. For Brad Keselowski, you see the Freightliner Cascadia car, by the way. That's my first time actually seeing it in this game. Looks really, really good. As you see, yeah, so Austin Dillon does have the Patriotic banner there on the windshield. That looks really good. A nice paint scheme from him. And they've added, in general, along with that, a lot of paint schemes here with this pack. Not just these Patriotic cars from the looks of it. So, Kevin Harvick. There you see a new scheme there. That's I didn't have before. I actually bought both of the DLC packs, so I'm seeing a lot of these for the first time. But that right there, I remember seeing that one. That's a really, really nice paint scheme right there. As you can see on the back, it's got that kind of ripped American style like flag look going on. Kyle Larson, actually, was there any more Kevin Harvick cars? There actually was a few more still. They added a lot of paint schemes lately. Wow, look at that paint scheme, by the way. That's a pretty fire car. Kyle Larson, there's all of his. There's you have his winning Coca-Cola 600 Patriotic car right there. Personally, not a really large fan of this paint scheme. One of my least favorites probably from Kyle Larson this year. This one here, though, actually looks really good. I'm a big fan of that one. There you see the Valvoline, of course. Ryan Newman, we go through and see, I'm pretty sure I saw his already. Yeah, that one. That's actually another car that I kind of forgot that was run this year, but it looks really nice. Shout out to Ryan Newman, who I don't think we're ever going to see in the Cup Series again, unfortunately. But look at all these schemes they've added. It is actually pretty impressive, I will say. I'm impressed by the amount of schemes they have added here. Corey LaJoy, we are going to see his Folds of Honor paint scheme. There's the Crew paint scheme, one of the worst shows I've ever watched on Netflix. I only watched like 2 episodes and I couldn't bear through it anymore. There's his Patriotic scheme right there, the Diamond Creek car. And then you see the other stuff added as well. Tyler Reddick, let's see what he's got. It's actually nice to have this because I need a refresher of all these patriotic schemes because I forget all of them usually. There's a Cheddar's one right there, and then another patriotic car, the Alsco uniforms car, and then Chase Elliott. We got his Coca-Cola 600. Oh, the A-Shock car. Didn't know that was actually in the game. That is beautiful. As so far, actually, I don't see the one with the patriotic windshield banner. So, Bill Elliott, of course, whatever. Eric Almirola. Oh, that's a really nice paint scheme, by the way. And there you see the Pit Boss car. But there's the Salute to the Heroes car right there. Another very nice paint scheme. As you can see, this other Smithfield Pit Boss one. These actually, I am not remembering a lot of these American paint schemes here. As you can see, the scroll through Denny Hamlin, who doesn't have a patriotic car, unfortunately for him. But Ryan Blaney would go through, and Blaney will see what he has. There's, oh yeah, the body armor car. This is an interesting paint scheme. Very poppy red rims, but then you got a whole lot of stuff going on towards the front where the number area is. I don't know what to think about this car. Let me know what you think. I think this is definitely one of the more interesting cars, I would call it, on the grid. So Chase Briscoe got a lot of nice schemes there. That's an interesting one. It looks pretty good. Not really a whole lot to go on. It's the same scheme as the High Point car, really. James Davison, does he have one? He does. There you go. Rick Ware Racing at its finest. Not much to really look into there. And then you got AJ Allmendinger, Casgrella. They're not going to have anything going on. Here is the new legend driver of Matt Kenseth. So I saw that the back bumper doesn't even have the correct logo on it, but it's not a huge deal. But I think I have the diecast of this car, if I'm not mistaken, because I remember this scheme on a car I have in my collection. But there we go to now Chris Buescher. Check out his patriotic car. Just the schemes in general look really, really good. And there you have him. Not much going on with Chris Buescher. Castro car. I mean, a lot of paint schemes though for Chris, that's for sure. But Darrell Waltrip, I actually just, like I said, bought the DLC packs today, so this is my first time seeing his car in the game. Kyle Busch, there you go. Look at that car. That's the NASCAR salute, so you can see the logo there by the window. So if it doesn't have the windshield banner, it still has that little logo there right in front of the window. And then you got that chocolate car. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm terrible at reading cursive writing, so I can't really tell what that says right off the top of my head here on the hood in the cursive writing. There's a fascinating paint scheme, and look at all these Kyle Busch cars. There's another Salute the Troops car right there. Really nice paint scheme. Wow, look at the Snickers peanut butter one. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The Skittles as well. Kyle Busch paint schemes don't change a whole lot over time. Martin Truex Jr. on the other hand, let's check out what he's got. There you see that Salute the Troops car. You always expect that same look from Truex every single year. Then you got an alternate version here with Bass Pro on the hood. And then you got the Auto Owners car as well. Christopher Bell, what does he have to offer? There's one of my favorite schemes right there of the year, by the way, with that 20. He had a lot of very nice paint schemes there, as you see that Craftsman car. And then we got Stanley, we got Sirius XM, and no Salute the Troops car for Christopher Bell. Matt DiBenedetto, on the other hand, let's see if he has anything to offer. A lot of alternates of the Menards car. There you see this one, and yeah, no Salute the Troops car for Matt DiBenedetto. Oh, wait, no, that green one was a Salute the Troops, sorry. Yes, that was a Salute the Troops car. Joey Logano, he is going to be, doesn't look like a Salute the Troops car for him. But overall, still nice paint schemes. I mean, the same scheme over and over again for Joey Logano. Oh, the Columbia car for Bubba Wallace, the Roots car. This is a beautiful DoorDash paint scheme right here. I love this car. Probably one of my favorite Salute the Troops paint schemes, I would say, in this pack. It just looks so good. And then you see the Never Forget logo on this DoorDash car right here. And that's it for Bubba Wallace. William Byron. There you see, I mean, we've seen that car how many times now? It looks really good. When it looks really good, there's no point in changing it every single year, in my opinion. So, and then you saw the other cars as well. What are the odds Austin Cindric has one? Did he run in the Coca-Cola 600? I mean, he's got an American-styled paint scheme right there. Michael McDowell. There you see his cars. There's his Salute the Troops, a more camo-styled paint scheme. And then just not a whole lot going on there for McDowell. Ryan Preece. I always forget Ryan Preece schemes because I always forget he's even in the races, to be honest, half the time. But there you see his Natural Light car, his Scott car, Planters, but not a whole lot going on there. Anthony Alfredo, no longer in this car for 2022, but there's his Salute the Troops paint scheme right there. The World's Strongest Coffee. I wonder if that's actually a fact, or if they just like to go with that claim. There's Colt Custer's. I'll be honest, this one here I don't like. This car, this paint scheme, not a big fan of what they did with this one. Good message behind it looks like, but there you see Ross Chastain in his 42 car. No Salute the Troops cars, but you do see the schemes he's got. Eric Jones in the number 43 RPM Chevrolet Camaro. A lot of schemes going on here with Eric Jones in this 43. They ran a lot of schemes this year, even with very low sponsorship. There's the Petty's Garage Salute the Troops car right there. And it just keeps on going. We got Tide, we got the RPM funding, and then here's some schemes you've already seen. But Ricky Stenhouse Jr. was not a fan of their schemes this year. They got the NOS quarter panel and the Tide quarter panel, but not a whole lot going on for him. Alex Bowman. There's the throwback. There's the Salute the Troops car. This is an interesting one. It looks pretty good. Very straightforward, very simple, but they got the color of the base just perfect in my opinion. This is a beautiful car right here as well. Cody Ware. Very nice scheme, actually. I think James Davison ran the same design, if I'm not mistaken, when we looked at it earlier. But yeah, that's it for Cody Ware. Josh Balicki, did he run the same design too? I swear, that he ran the same design. He did. He ran the exact same design for the Salute the Troops. I mean, they look good. I can't really go against that. They do look good. Then we got a big old pizza on the back of that car. Very cool. Joey Gase. There's no way he ran the same paint scheme, right? Let's find out. Well, we're not going to find out. It doesn't look like he ran around the Salute the Troops paint schemes. Timmy Hill, does he have anything? No, he's just got the 2 schemes. Justin Haley actually has 4 different schemes so far. 5 different schemes. 6. This is a nice car right here. 7 even. Wow, I didn't even know he had competed in 7 races. There you see BJ McLeod. How many throwbacks did he run this year? Goodness gracious. There's his Salute the Troops car. And then another American style Salute the Troops scheme there. He kept on going, actually. He took a field day with that. And then he got Ty Dillon in the 96 Gaunt Brothers Toyota. Daniel Suarez, my favorite driver, along with Denny Hamlin, the final car. My first time seeing that car. iFly. Wait, why is there... Was iFly? Oh yeah, iFly wasn't, his car was previously not in there. And then this scheme here, absolutely love this scheme. He ran that Dakota, didn't end well, unfortunately. And then there you see his Good Sam Camping World car as well. So overall, a lot of schemes added. I'm impressed with the amount of schemes added, but before we end it, Motorsport Games, please, let's continue to fix this game as well. Single player needs to be fixed majorly, so and we'll see where that goes. But what did you guys think of the DLC and the Legend Driver? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day, everybody.